Hey everyone, and welcome to On the Couch. I'm Nicole.
And I'm Lindsay.
And today we are all decked out for Christmas. It's our last episode of the semester, sadly. But we have a very exciting guest joining us right now, all the way from California, which is his current place of living. This is Adam Chazen, and he is a Rowan alumni. He graduated here in 2008. Hi Adam, how are you doing?
Hi,
Welcome.
how you guys doing? Happy holidays.
Yes.
I have a menorah in the other room that I just realized I should have brought in for this segment here, but
You should have. You should have had it right next to you. I mean, we don't even have a Christmas tree, but we should have both. We should have a Christmas tree, a menorah. You know, we got to celebrate everything.
Yeah.
exactly.
We got to be fair here on the show.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us through Skype all the way
thank you guys.
from across the U.S. We're very excited to have you. Now, since you graduated from Rowan, you have been doing some very, very big things. But first, tell us a little bit about what you did during your time here at Rowan.
Well, I'm originally from Old Bridge, New Jersey, and when I graduated high school, I went to Rowan in 2004. 2004. I'm sorry, I've lost track of years. Years don't mean anything to me anymore. And I went there for 4 years. I went for radio, TV, film. I was a part of RTN, Cinema Workshop, SUP. And then I graduated, and I made my way out west to live the dream.
Nice. Of course. Joining many Rowan people out there, right?
Well, it's funny because when I first came out here, there's only a few of us. And then every single time I come back, progressively, it's always doubles. It's always more and more people. They just keep coming out, which is great.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, I mean, because there's work there, right? And there's just opportunities.
Oh, without a doubt. You know, there's opportunities everywhere here. You know, you have a lot more opportunities to work on a lot of cool things and such. And you know, it's a great network we have going on here, and more people should come and join and have fun.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So how was your transition from the East Coast to the West Coast?
It was difficult at first. You know, it's a totally different lifestyle out here versus back there. But you know, there's parts that I still miss about the East. There's parts I love about the West. You know, I kind of like that I can go back and forth a little bit, and I kind of know more territories and land and such. It's fun. It keeps life exciting. You know.
Yeah, I bet. Now, what you're doing right now is some work with visual effects on the show Game of Thrones, right?
Correct,
And you've
yes,
gotten so much experience with like visual effects, but also with traveling, right? You've been
it's my second season on the show. I spend half the year in Northern Ireland and the other half back here in LA. This past go around, though, I got to besides Northern Ireland, I got to go to Iceland with the show for a few weeks, which was fantastic, and it's great. I always wanted to study abroad when I was in college. I never got the chance to, but now I get to work abroad, so it's like the best of both worlds.
Oh my goodness, that's so cool.
That's
like,
amazing.
what is Iceland even like?
It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's like where we were was in the middle of nowhere, but it was perfect. It wasn't crazy cold. The wind chill got bad some days, but it was just such gorgeous terrain. You know, it's interesting when the show airs and and people are like, "Wow, that's a great visual effect," and I'm like, "No, it's real." You know?
Oh wow.
These landscapes are just there. So.
Yeah, we saw. I know when you came here to the RTN meeting, we saw some of your work. I showed
actually season 1 work because at the time I couldn't show season 2 work because that hadn't aired yet.
Ooh, sneaky! We saw a little sneak preview of it. That's so cool.
No. You just saw season 1 work, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what do you think prepared you the most when you were still in school for what you're doing right now?
All the extracurricular activities I did, like RTN and Cinema Workshop and SUP. You know, it put me in real world experiences where, you know, I would instead of learning theory, I had real world problem solving, which you know I didn't necessarily get in the classroom. So it's what I attain a lot of my success to is in these clubs, and you know, being able to work together in a team and learning all the equipment and being, you know, again, because you know the way they treated us on these shoots, it was like treating us like we were in the real world, and it helped me 120%.
It's awesome. And now the biggest thing you've done probably to date is winning the Emmy, right? You won this through your work with Game of Thrones.
It's quite the life-changing experience. You know, it was back in September. Well, we got nominated in July on my birthday, which was a great birthday present. And then in September we flew over for the Creative Arts Emmys, and And luckily enough, I was able to come back with more baggage. So
Yeah, I mean that's a pretty important piece of baggage right there. What was
it's funny when we were in the airport coming back. There was a few of us that had won. It was me, my boss, the costume designer. So when we were going through security, they were like, "Oh, another winner, another winner."
Oh, that's so cool. That's so.
Yeah, that's amazing.
What would you even like? How would you describe the feeling of just like the whole experience from beginning to end?
It was surreal, It's just, when you get there and it's fun. You're at the show watching everyone else win their awards and stuff, and it's a really long ceremony, the creative arts ceremony. So you're just sitting and waiting for your category to come, and then once your category comes, your heart just starts racing. I always tell everyone that it would be funny if they had like a picture-in-picture to have, like when they were announcing the names, like a heart rate monitor, because my heart was just pounding. And then when they announce your name, and then you only have like 45 seconds to run to stage, give a speech, and get off the stage. It's really quick, and it's a big blur, but it's great. I just got a DVD of it the other week, so it was nice to rewatch it
that's cool.
Relive it again, I guess.
Yeah, because I can imagine just like overwhelming.
Oh, without a doubt. I brought my mom with me, which was great. It was great for her to be there, and
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you, Adam, so much for talking with us today, and
thank you.
Congrats on all your success already, and good luck with everything you do in the future.
Oh, please, and I hope next time to be in studio so I can talk to you guys in person,
Oh,
not in
absolutely.
via webcam.
Yeah, so we'd love to have you anytime right here on the couch.
Sounds good.
And good luck. Have a great rest of the day in sunny California.
Oh, thank you, and
There.
happy holidays to you guys.
All right, happy
Thank
holidays.
you.
Thank you. All right, and we will be right back with more on the couch.